So right after the hospital in Gaza got bombarded, there was this brother who told us about his wife from Syria, who that night she cried a lot, as we all did, and she made lots of dua as she was crying. And then she went to sleep that night and she saw Prophet Muhammad. She saw a vision. In that dream, she saw Prophet Muhammad in the Al-Aqsa, in the plaza sitting in Al-Quds. And around him were a lot of people, Muslims, telling Prophet Muhammad about their pain, their sadness, and Prophet Muhammad kept on listening and smiling. And then he told them, Abshiru فَإِنَّ النَّصْرَ قَرِيبٌ. He says, good news to you, good news, glad tidings, the victory is near. And then Prophet Muhammad stood and said something else. So the Prophet Muhammad stood, and behind him was this huge, humongous army. This lady, when she saw the dream, she says they were humongous, and their faces, there was in nur, there was so much nur, I need bright faces. And then the Prophet says, لَتُنْصَرُنَّ بِهَؤُلَاءِ, you shall get victory to these people, yani that army. And then the Prophet told the army to invade those wrongdoers, and then they did, and they were able to defeat them with the power of Allah Azza wa Jal. And then the woman, she went to Rasulullah and she says, Anta Rasulullah? Are you the Prophet of Allah? The Prophet told her, I wa Rabbi ana Rasulullah. He says, yes, by my Lord, yes, by Allah, I am the Prophet of Allah Azza wa Jal, and give glad tidings to the Muslims that the victory is near. Yes, brothers and sisters, without even that dream, Allah Azza wa Jal has already made that promise. And His promise is true, that victory is near, insha'Allah ta'ala. Don't despair from the mercy of Allah.